Thank you, Dan, and good morning, East Texas. We are officially in the first week of December. I feel like this year has just flown by. For the month of December, we have an outlook for you. It looks a little bit warmer than average for the majority of the Lone Star State. Here in East Texas, we're just on the outside of that, so we're looking at about an average December. But if you're going out west for any of the holidays, more than likely we will see some above average temperatures. Now, in terms of rainfall, we do have a little bit of a change here in East Texas. There's a chance that we could have a slightly wetter month for parts of deep East Texas, drier than average the farther west you go, but for the majority of the Lone Star State, December is looking rather average in terms of rain and snowfall. In fact, today we are seeing lots of dry skies. So dry as we open the first Monday of December, just a few clouds starting to float over central Texas and South Texas. Here in East Texas, skies are clear. Now, it is cold as you're stepping out the door, so as we're heading back to work off of the holiday weekend, it's probably going to be harder than average to get up. Right now, temperatures are sitting in the upper 30s. Slight wind is coming in through the piney woods, not really enough to get a wind chill in there, but still, it is going to be chilly. You will want to turn on the heater in your car as you're walking out today. We're going to keep things cool through the morning. Sunshine will try to get in here and warm our temperatures up, but we're still in the 40s around 9, and we'll continue to warm, but still we're hanging on to the 50s around the lunch hour. We'll only make it into the mid 60s today. Now, this is rather seasonal for us. We're going up to 63. It's only 1 degree off from the average for this time of year of 62. So a nice start to December. 63 in Longview, Henderson warming up to 63 as well. Slightly warmer in Crockett and Palestine. That's where we'll go up to around 65, but we're shaving a few degrees off of that toward Linden and Mount Pleasant. That's when we're only making it up to 62. Now tonight, the cool air returns. We're dropping down to the mid 30s, 35 in Tyler, 34 in Longview, and then 32 freezing for areas along I-30. So we will be feeling that nice chill overnight. We rebound tomorrow, but we're only making it into the upper 50s. And then we set a cooling trend from there. And that's all getting kicked off as a cold front rushes into our area tomorrow. That's coming in sometime late tonight into early tomorrow morning. That's going to whip up our winds. So if you're out late tonight, we're talking midnight, 1 a.m., around 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That will continue into tomorrow morning, so be prepared for that on your morning commute on Tuesday tomorrow. But of course, as that comes through, that is going to set us up to have some rain chances. So just look at that. Wednesday looking very rainy at this point. So be prepared that if you have any outdoor plans, you may need to move those inside. And rain chances are just lingering all the way through the end of the week. Now, in terms of rainfall, we are tracking a pretty significant amount of rain coming through over the next 7 days. Now, a lot of this is coming through on Wednesday and then potentially on Sunday night into Monday, so a week from now. We're talking around 3 inches of rain for areas of deep East Texas, about half of that for areas north of I-20, but still a very wet end to the week. Now, we aren't seeing this come in until Wednesday. Things aren't looking too bad on Thursday. Friday, rain chances return, and that does appear to linger into the weekend. It doesn't look like anything severe at this point, but do be prepared and have your umbrella on hand because it is looking rainy from Wednesday all the way into Sunday.